Well, hello there. You know, today is Thanksgiving Day, November 23rd in the year 2023. And I've been sitting thinking, excuse me, my frogs are visiting me this morning. But anyway, I've been sitting thinking about Thanksgiving. Well, you know, that's supposed to be a day. It started out as the Puritans back there supposed to be thanking the Lord, thanking God for their safe arrival and setup and the way they had managed to get through the first bad period of time that they were stuck here in the United States, in this North American continent. And they were thankful for the natives that helped them. Okay, now, everything has sure changed, because I look around, and everybody just about has forgot about God, the Creator, whatever. Now, that's the fella that the thanks is to. And so it's a somber, happy, religious day. But that ain't the way people look at it. And I was thinking, you know, that Cecil B. DeMille way back in the 1950s made a movie, The Ten Commandments. Had that Charlton Heston and Yul Brynner as the two key characters in it. Moses and Ramses. And anyhow, after Moses got them people out of Egypt, led them across the desert, and got them over by Mount Sinai, he was up on the hill, and God was speaking to him, telling him all kinds of stuff and everything. He taught him all kinds of things, and not just that Ten Commandments deal. You get in there and you get through Leviticus, Deuteronomy, the whole thing that's got the law of Moses in it. Pretty much what the good Lord was telling him up there. At least a good part of it. And when he got back down, well, them people, they had a golden calf. They was going to go back to Egypt, and they was going to please the Pharaoh, and they were going to do all this kind of stuff, and they were having this wild celebration, and they must have had some kind of booze made out of whatever they had. I don't know. I know them guys that live up there, that Genghis Khan and his bunch, them Mongolians, they used to make their booze out of mare's milk. They'd ferment that mare's milk and get high and hot off of that stuff. I don't know what that'd be like, but I really don't want to have any. But anyhow, the way them people was dancing and having all this orgy type fun and everything, that's about the way the world has become. You know, after that World War II, VE Day and VJ Day, that's pretty much the way the world has become. There were a lot of people that were calling on God to help them and save them and help them through them battles and everything. I don't see much of it. I imagine old Eisenhower was down on his knees once in a while, and I imagine that big general of his, the one that actually saved their bacon a few times, that General George Patton, I imagine for all the things, he was quite a religious man. I mean, he believed in reincarnation apparently, but he was still a religious man. So, you know, this old world, they talk about this global warming and climate change and everything. Well, there ain't much control you actually got over it, fellas, because the whole universe, if you listen to these scientists, instead of just that select group that the elite is putting out there and listening to, so they can make all the billions and such a money off of this solar and wind and I don't care, whatever it is they're going to make it off of, that Earth's heat for the water or whatever. Doesn't really matter. But if you listen to all the scientists, you get a little different picture, because there's something going on in the whole universe, let alone our galaxy, the poor old Milky Way, and clear down into our solar system. People aren't paying attention, but it's all going on. That's just like them people in that Cecil B. DeMille movie, when they thought old Moses had expired and been killed up on that mountain. Whatever, he wasn't coming back. They were going back to Egypt. Well, that's exactly what's going on now. So I don't really care one way or another what people think. I don't care what they believe. But if you look around, there are very few people that have hope. There's a good share, it seems like the majority, just kind of think that you die, immortality, it's just done. I don't know, them people think you come back as a hummingbird or something over there in Asia and places like that. Don't know whether they got hope or not. I know them Muslims, people that follow Islam, even though they're a big share of them, a lot of them terrorists and everything, there's something corrupted in what they know, because that thing about virgins and 19 camels or whatever it is, that ain't going to happen, because too much innocent blood has been shed by too many people over too many years. And you know, them innocent children and that, those are God's, or the creators, or Allah's, whoever you choose to believe, property. They belong to Him. The earth belongs to Him. The air we breathe belongs to Him. All the critters, all the flora and fauna, everything, this whole earth belongs to that fella, the Creator. And so I know life is eternal, and life is one long evolution. These guys talk about evolution, ain't got it wrong, but it's designed. It's thought out. It's carefully planned, not like man does it, but as God does it. Now think about that. Just think on this Thanksgiving Day and be thankful for all we got. Doesn't matter whether you're an atheist, agnostic, whatever religion you believe in. Because as I said before, those are all religions, individual thoughts. Think about it. Have a good day, and may God bless you all.